Corrina Owens. Welcome to Hot Intros. I'm going to start by giving us an intro into one of the cameras, who you are, what you do.
Hi everyone, I'm Corrina Owens. I'm the Chief Evangelist for Purpleport, and I am terrified about what I'm about to do.
It's always a good start.
Yeah.
All right, first swing, it's not that bad. It's called the warm intro. Starting ourselves on your left. Don't go to the right one first.
All right.
You can eat as much or as little as you want.
All right.
They are a little messy. All right.
Oh shit. All right.
A little messy. You can lick your fingers. No one's going to judge.
It's kind of citrusy.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
I like that.
We're easing you in.
Yeah.
All right, first question.
Okay.
You're part of TAC,
Yeah.
GTM, with Mark and Nick. They're big believers of the People First GTM movement.
Yeah.
What about the People First GTM movement really stands out to you? It makes you want to be a part of it.
I've always been people-centric, customer-centric, and it's truly the future, I think, as far as how go-to-market is evolving. And it's really, to me, TAC stands for kind of the utilization of marketing talent. And I don't think companies are going to be housing all of these huge workers in the future. I think they're really thinking about how can I outsource this? How can I be smart and get this top working talent but not have to have them in-house? So I'm super excited about what we're building over there.
Yeah, we're customers, transparently. We're very, very happy customers.
Very smart customers.
Yeah. we go where the talent is.
Yes, exactly.
All right, ready for week 2?
Yeah,
This is
I
the
think
Cayenne Cold Call.
so. Okay.
This one's not bad either. This is a tasty wing.
All
We're
right.
easing you in.
Okay. About the same.
Yeah.
Maybe even not as hot as the first one.
It builds a little bit. It's a bit of a slow burn.
It's building.
All right, you talked a lot about how nostalgia is super powerful in marketing. Why? Why is it super underrated? And how can B2B companies lean into it? Because I think it's obvious where B2C companies can lean into it, maybe less so for B2B.
Totally. I mean, people are always trying to humanize the selling process and humanize their brands. And what is more nostalgic, or what's a better way to tap into something than somebody's nostalgia, right? Think about all the podcasts and how they're booming all these rewatches of The Office, Boy Meets World. I don't know. I'm sure there's a million others, but it's just the best way to start to really get to somebody's psyche and tap into something that's
It's
neutral.
relatable.
Yeah, relatable. You can talk about it. You can chat about it. It just releases all the pressure. But to your point, I think B2B is often just scared to try things. I mean, how many dinosaur logos do you see out there?
I actually think unintentionally the dinosaur is kind of nostalgic because everyone's oh my god, I loved dinosaurs as a kid, and there's
Totally. Way before time.
It removes the kind of the B2B stuffiness a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think the more that brands can lean into that, the more warm we can actually get in.
Do you have a tactical piece of advice for if you're a B2B company right now, leaning into it is easy to say, right? But I'm a B2B company, I don't have a fun, cool logo.
Yeah.
What can I do? How can I actually do it?
Yeah. So Nevadic, the company I advise, they recently did a 90s theme party during SaaStr, right? That's so non-aggressive.
Yeah.
It's not taking a lot to spin up. Just kind of put some music, put in a bowling alley, maybe get some crap pizza, and boom, you have the night.
Instead of just here's a bar, here's some drinks. Have
Exactly,
fun.
right.
It's better. It's
Yeah,
memorable.
yeah.
All right, wing number 3. This
Okay,
is
we're progressing.
SDR tiers.
Okay.
No SDRs were harmed in the making of this. We promise.
Good. All
This
right.
one as much or as little as you want.
Okay. Following your lead. All right, that's a pretty big bite. Okay. You're kind of scaring me because so far these are all obtainable.
Yeah.
I could do a second bite out of all of these so far.
Well, you gotta
Okay.
eat something. We don't want you out on the first wing.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise,
I'm
the show
feeling
is
good.
3 seconds long.
Yeah.
What is the best and the worst way that sales teams and marketing teams can get aligned?
Okay. Well, the best way, we've heard about it today at the conference, is to get everybody aligned with the same goal. So they end up speaking and have one voice in the organization, right?
One revenue team, rather
one
than sales
revenue
and
team.
marketing.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
All that. We should be bringing our specialties, our disciplines to the table, but we should all be marching towards the same goal. Often we see teams have quotas and competing against each other. So having spiffs on one area, but not in the other area. So you're just creating deeper division when you're drawing a line in the sand of this is
the
our
debate
team.
of who's responsible for the revenue. Sales is I did it. Marketing is what about me?
Great point. Yeah, totally remove all of that. I think marketing source, sales source, screw all of that. You guys are all working towards it together. So yeah, I think the more you can break down the silos with removing those barriers.
Bonus question then.
Okay.
If sales teams have quotas, and it's all one revenue team, should the other players in the revenue team have quotas?
Absolutely. Yes. And I think that you should specialize it to what is it that they're actually there to do. So for marketing, we're really there to drive awareness. We're there to connect with our customers. So goals around that. I'm not saying remove revenue entirely. I think that would be too much of a shakeup, but I think that you can focus on the discipline and focus the goals around that, which ultimately do tie back into the top line of revenue.
That's the answer.
Thank you.
All right, cool. It is going to ramp up now.
Okay.
Just
get my glasses
Yeah,
off.
all right. You're gotta hide the eyes in case any tears come out.
Yep. Okay. Focus on the
Alright.
glasses, not the nose.
This is the ghosted pepper. So a consumer been ghosted by a lead before. This is for that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Oh. I'm feeling lightheaded.
There's some
I
water
took
if
a
you
really
want.
big bite. Did you take a big bite?
I'll take a second bite if you don't believe me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Okay. I'm still chewing.
Now you actually got to think and answer a question, though.
I know. Okay.
The voice of the customer should take precedence over your marketing channels.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean, and how do you put that into action?
Yeah, you should, I can't even think about it. Okay. You should always be thinking about, you should always be engaging with your customer, right? So in marketing, too often, we don't even think to talk to the customer until they've been with us for like 3 years and have a proven track record and ROI. But we can be talking to them all throughout their customer journey. And really that customer journey starts as soon as like they're searching for you or what your solution offers. So the more you can get marketing actually in front of your customers, the better. The channel is secondary to that because where are you going to be in front of them?
That's where your customers already are.
Right, correct. Where are they? What are their digital virtual watering holes? I really can't speak. Okay, was that good?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You want to tap out, or you want to go to the fifth
I
one?
fucking go. Sorry,
All right.
I'm going.
Nah, it's how
All
it
right,
is.
we curse
There's
here?
no rules
Okay.
here.
Okay, all right.
And if we decide there's
Wait,
rules
1,
after
2,
the fact,
3, 4. Okay.
this weird orange looking one is this is the lost lead.
Thank you, my loyal fan base.
All right, you ready?
All right. Cheers.
After you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a really big bite. Okay,
You okay?
you seem fine. What the hell? Feeling the numbness. Oh, that was disgusting. This is getting more painful. I'm actually getting lightheaded.
Yeah. The more you talk,
Yeah.
the worse this one's gonna get. All right, ready for the final question?
Uh-huh.
All
I
right.
can do a spicy. I got this. I'm good.
You're starting at a new B2B company tomorrow, and you're
Yeah.
being tasked with an ABM motion.
Okay.
What's the first 3 things you do?
First, ask everybody, including your executives, how do you define ABM?
Does everyone have different definitions?
Yes. And it's like wildly different.
Bonus side question. What's the worst definition for ABM you've heard an executive give you?
It's direct mail.
Oh, whoa, that's
From a company you'd be surprised to hear about.
that was worse than I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Most people equate it to like a channel or a tactic, and it's very offensive to my profession. 2, take stock of who is like sales anecdotal feedback, right? Like who should we be targeting? Where are our best fit customers? And then 3, take stock of all the content you have. What can you already use and repurpose before? Wow, it's still really, really hot. Is it really hot? Yeah. My lips
You
red.
got a little bit of sweat coming on your nose there.
really?
A little
I
bit.
didn't even feel it. Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Don't worry, the camera won't see it.
good. Okay. I think I can handle your surprise.
It's not that bad. Honestly,
All
we
right.
tried it and it wasn't that bad.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're doing a surprise 6th wing.
All right.
Little sweat.
I'm impressed.
Sure you
It's
wanna
called
do it?
Mr. Pain.
Yeah.
It's, I think, 1.2 million Scoville units.
You know how they say that you get kind of like a interesting feeling when you eat hot sauce? I think I finally had a
Oh my
Oh my god.
God.
Katrina!
I don't have a final question for you.
Can I throw it back to you?
Sure. Well, we're going to eat it first. So this is a...
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
see you on the other side.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Final one.
We're getting a big bite. We're getting a proper.
All right.
All right, that one's way worse than the last time you were doing the 6th wing. That's like really hot, spicy. Woo! I'm sweating now. You want to throw a question back my way
Yeah.
this time?
What has
Oh,
been
that
the-
one really sits in the back of the throat.
What has been your best response from a customer or prospect about your dino logo?
The most like validating thing was actually literally this morning. At like 6 a.m., I went down to the coffee shop in the hotel to get a tea.
Uh-huh.
And the barista was like, "Oh my God, where's your hoodie from?" Like, not a prospect at all. And I was like, "Oh, it's my startup." He was like, "Can I buy one?"
Oh my gosh.
I was like, "Oh, I'll just give you one." He literally was like, I'll pay you. Like, how much is it? I was like, no, I'll just give you one. I think it's extremely valuable. We talk about like, as well, like brands, nostalgia, things like that, where it doesn't really look like a startup hoodie.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's extremely validating that people who have no interest or understanding what we are as a company still want it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Also,
I love
wow,
it. It's
that's-
my favorite hoodie.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sitting
I'm
there.
so proud of myself.
You did it.
And
Good
I
job.
did.
High five.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. And you didn't have any water.
No water.
Water actually makes it worse.
It does.
It makes
It's gonna
it
swish
better for like
around.
a second, but
Woo! I did it!